Hey, I'm Kurt Thompson, and my YouTube channel is youtube.com/yourbrassinstructor, and my website is TRUMPETSIZZLE.com. Today we're talking about a very important subject, So I thought it was pretty cool when I came across an article about impotence. And I guess most impotence that people think of is sexual impotence, and when they think of sexual impotence, sorry not to be sexist, but they think of guys, males, men, having trouble performing sexually. And let's think about that for a second. If you're a guy, you can't perform sexually, it's pretty bad, right? Bad news. Fortunately, there is a solution that works really, really well. That solution is a chemical called Viagra. Take that little blue pill, and for most that I've heard, wow, you're up and running again like you're 18 years old. So that solves your problem, right? But in order to solve your problem, you had to think of some things. First, going to the doctor. Second, kind of the embarrassment of picking up that prescription. 3, now I've heard that this prescription is expensive. $20 a pill, $15 a pill, whatever it is. So you can expect to spend $300, $400, or $500 a month solving your problem. You needed to think about all these things for the most part and keep your end result goal in mind, to no longer have impotence, to be able to perform 100% like a healthy male, right? And if you came to the conclusion that the expense and the trouble was worth solving your problem, you likely got on some Viagra if you had that problem. And now your problem solved. And how great that must feel. When it comes to this guy, there is really a impotence concerning this instrument and any brass instrument. There really is. There isn't on piano. I can take a 3-year-old kid and have him take his little tiny baby index finger and play the highest note on piano. I can have him take his fist and bang on the piano so he can play it as loud as any adult could. That's not the case on this instrument or any brass instrument. French horn, baritone, euphonium, tuba, trombone, cornet, flugelhorn. So there is a true impotence. Some people suffer on this horn. When you're impotent, it's something you're not able to perform 100%. If you cannot play this as long as you need to in your solo, your rehearsal, your band, your practice, doesn't matter, well then you have some degree of impotency on this horn. If you can't play the full range, and what we would normally mean by that is the upper register. Not a lot of people are impotent in the low register. You can't play as high as you need to, or if you play at a certain level in the upper register, but you're crushing your mouthpiece against your lips, it's all mangled up, it's horrible, the pain's there, you sound bad, you're out of tune, people don't even want to hear you, you miss notes, you're not getting the gigs, you are impotent on your instrument to a certain degree. So, just like the analogy to sexual impotence and Viagra, there is a solution to your musical impotence. And that solution is a process proven to solve that problem of endurance in upper register. I have that process in my course, the 16-week brass upper register course. So I invite you to look at more videos. Check me out. If this is the first video, you can just look down there and I would subscribe. That way you get access to all my videos instantly when they come out. You can also click on, I'm going to put a link for TRUMPETSIZZLE.com, which is my site, which is where you can go and get involved in some of these programs. It just really cannot feel good to go to rehearsal and be impotent. It really is an impotent feeling if you're going to rehearsal and you can't play those high notes. If you can't last through a gig or a rehearsal, it's a horrible, impotent feeling. But the thing is, it's not just a feeling. The impotence is real. in your case, if that's what's going on. It's not theory. You are impotent if you can't play all over the horn in all registers. That is impotency for your musical instrument. Horrible, horrible feeling. Enough to make you probably depressed. So I'm going to change that for you. I am going to solve your problem. I can do that. I've done it for so many people before, and you can see their live video reviews on this very site, Your Brass Instructor. I've done it for so many people, and I can do it for you. I can solve your problem, your musical impotency. No range, weak anemic range, no power, horrible tone, intonation problems, no confidence, no endurance. We can change all that around and make you feel good and perform at 100%. I promise you I can do that for you. See you later, and hope to see you in some of my classes. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Kurt Thompson, and welcome to my channel. That's youtube.com/yourbrassinstructor. Thanks for just watching the video that you did. Maybe it's the first one that you've watched, or maybe you've watched tons of my videos. In fact, as of June 2016, as a brass player and trumpet player, I have the most tutorials free on the planet. I have over 600 videos on my YouTube channel currently, all free. So again, thanks again for watching this video. I hope that you got something out of it. Sometimes I make a video just to make you laugh. A lot of times I make a video to educate you on something and maybe even help solve a problem. So I hope something like that occurred for you in this video. And while you're at it, again, subscribe, click on my website link, and go on to the next video. It's lovely out here. Have a great day.